Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Jalen Wills, and today I will be showing you a speech of mine that is called "Why Janet Jackson Should Be Perceived as an Icon." Janet Demita Jo Jackson has sold 160 million records, won 5 Grammys, and has been inducted in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame as of 2019. But what makes her an icon? According to Billboard, her stats, she has 27 top 10 singles. She has 10 number one singles. She has a streak of 18 consecutive top 10 singles. She has 7 number one albums. And on the all time Billboard Hot 100 artist list, she is number 7, which is one place above her brother Michael. Uh, Next, I will be talking about her influence. I'm gonna try to go short on this, but I can go all day. For her album Control, she for her album Control, this will be her third album, but it'll be her first number one album after the failure of her first 2 albums. She would fire her father Joe Jackson and hire legendary producers Jimmy Jam and Terry Lewis. Together, they would produce a brand new sound called New Jack Swing, which would be revolutionized in the R&B and hip hop genre of the early '90s and the late '80s. Um, for her music video, Pleasure Principle. Pleasure Principle will become one of the most influential videos of all time. It will revolutionize the art of dance for women, and still to this day is it's one of the hardest music videos to ever dance to. For the album Rhythm Nation 1814, released in 1989, uh, Rhythm Nation will talk about social issues such as racism, poverty, drug abuse, and education. This will be the only album in history to have 7 top 5 singles from one album, including 4 number one singles and 2 number 2 singles and 1 number 4, all in the top 5. Um, Rhythm Nation will be certified 6 times platinum, and to this day, it has sold 18 million copies worldwide, and it is one of the most influential albums of all time. In 1993, she will release her self-titled album, just called Janet, with a period at the end, and she will switch from a social icon to a sex symbol. The cover for Rolling Stone magazine, which shows the full cover of the Janet album cover, shows her with her breast covered by her husband's hands, her former husband's hands, Rene Elizondo. Um, this would be one of the most iconic images of a pop star of all time. Um, and what was crazy was that nobody even knew that Janet had a nice body. Until that, she switched quickly from a social icon to a sex symbol. Her album Janet will be her best-selling album, also certified 6 times platinum. Uh, it will sell 20 million copies worldwide. Uh, no, it's not diamond certified yet, but it eventually needs recertification. Um, Her single "That's the Way Love Goes" will become the longest reigning number one by a Jackson family member, and it'll top the Billboard Hot 100 for 8 weeks. For the album The Velvet Rope, released in 1997, my favorite album of all time. Uh, Janet Jackson will go through a depression during this time, and also instead of talking about the racism and the poverty and drug abuse in Rhythm Nation, she switches off to talking about homophobia and homosexuality in The Velvet Rope, while also talking about her depression as well. Um, for her single Together Again will be technically her best single, right? Better than Rhythm Nation. It actually did better than Rhythm Nation um, as a single. It will sell 6 million copies worldwide, and it will also give her the crown of a gay icon. Yes, Janet was perceived as a gay icon after she released the single Together Again. The Together Again was a tribute to a friend who had died from complications of HIV/AIDS. Um, Also, another song from the Velvet Rope, which talks about homosexuality, is called Free Zone, basically meaning like you're free, like there's only one love, free zone, you know? Unfortunately, in 2004, Janet Jackson was involved in the famous Nipplegate incident of 2004 Super Bowl, where her breasts were exposed by Justin Bieber accidentally ripping more of what was supposed to come off her costume. Since then, she has been blacklisted from radios, and she had been blacklisted from radios, blocked from award shows, until at least 2006. She was able to come back to award shows till then, and the blacklisting did not stop until 2012. Les Moonves, who was basically trying to ruin her career, was responsible for most of the blacklisting of Janet Jackson. So basically, what I mean by blacklisting, the radios won't play her songs. Radios won't play her songs, and that's basically what it was. Radios will not play her songs, and not any other station will not play her songs. But in 2015, I'm sorry. In 2015, she made a comeback with her album Unbreakable after receiving the BET Ultimate Icon Award. And she will also go on tour. This will be her comeback album. And then, once again, 2019, finally, she will be inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Janet Jackson, indeed, is my favorite artist of all time. Out of anybody, better to me, she's better than Toni Braxton, she's better than Mary J. Blige, and to me, she's better than Michael Jackson. And yes, I mean that she's better than Michael Jackson to me. I hope that y'all enjoyed my speech, and I hope each and every one of y'all have a blessed day. If y'all want to argue with me about how Michael Jackson better than Janet Jackson, y'all more than welcome to hit me up. Thank you.